Hey Aries, welcome in. This is Nixie with Coyote Bird Tarot, and I'm here to do your weekly reading. Just find out what's coming in, what's new, what's going on. If you're interested in personal readings, check the description box below. I have listings, and let's get into it. For Aries, please, what do they need to know this week? What's coming in for my Aries? What's coming in for my Aries this week? What do they need to know? One card for Aries. What's coming in this week? What's coming in this week for my Aries? Nature spirits. Very nice. All right. So this may be letting you know to get out into nature. It could be that you're feeling very tied to nature this week. Here in the northern hemisphere, with summer coming in, it's gorgeous out. So, good excuse to get out into nature, even if it's just, a bench in your backyard or something, or a local park if you have one. But yeah, getting out into the sunshine with sunscreen, especially if you're pale like me, um, just might be what you need to do right now. Finding green grass, trees, highly recommend. So let's get some tarot and see what that is about. For Aries, please, what do they need to know this week? What's coming in? What do my Aries need to know this week? Clear guided messages, please. All right, 3 cards for Aries, please. What do they need to know this week? Ooh, starting out strong with the Death card. 2 more cards for Aries. What do they need to know this week? 8 of Cups, walking away. And 1 more card for Aries, please. What do they need to know this week? What's coming in? What do my Aries need to know? 4 of Pentacles. All right. So, your first card out is the Death card. And this card talks about deep transformation and change. It's a Scorpio card. Um, it talks about endings, the death of a situation or a way of life, a belief system, clearing that out so that something new can come in. So, generally speaking, with death comes the promise of rebirth. And next up, you have the 8 of Cups. So, with this big transformation, this change, you're walking away from something that no longer serves you. Um, it could very well be that it is a situation that's been causing you problems, a way of life, a way of looking at things. But whatever it is, you're taking steps to move away from that. And then you come into the 4 of Pentacles energy, which is almost the reverse of the 8 of Cups. It's about holding on to something rather than walking away. So it may be that you're walking away from a situation or a way of life that you no longer resonate with, and you're finding what you do resonate with and holding on to that. But let's get some clarifiers and see what else we get. For Aries, please, what do they need to know this week? What's coming in? Clear guided messages for my Aries, please. What do they need to know this week? Clarify the Death card for Aries, please. Why is the Death card here? Why is the Death card here for Aries? Page of Wands. Clarify the 8 of Cups for Aries, please. Why is the 8 of Cups here? The 4 of Wands. Interesting. And clarify the Four of Pentacles for Aries. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Eight of Cups again. Okay, that's giving me more of a story. So, with the Death card and the end of that way of life, way of thinking, belief system, situation, you've got the Page of Wands. Now, the pages are messengers and they usher in new beginnings. Hey, J Dub, thanks for being here. They usher in new beginnings. So, this could be some kind of message coming in. It could be offering you some kind of new adventure, shaking things up a little. Um, Not shaking things up to the degree that the tower would, but just a little, hey, let's get out and do something. Um, so it could be that some kind of information or invitation came in that brought about this feeling of a need for change and transformation. And then with the Eight of Cups, you have the Four of Wands, which is all about the four corners of your stability and security. It's a celebratory energy, a festival, a wedding, um, a sense of community. And it could represent an actual romantic relationship or a familial relationship or a friendship. I feel like this is definitely something to do with your close community. So it may be that you're walking away from something that was really good, but maybe it just doesn't fit anymore. And again, with the Four of Pentacles, you get the Eight of Cups again about walking away, walking towards your Nine of Cups, what really fulfills you, makes you happy, leaves you content and satisfied. So, what I'm getting here basically is this little spark came in to cause this huge transformation. You're walking away from a situation that felt very, and maybe no longer does. But in the near future, I think you're going to want to hold on to that. But the universe is saying, no, you really do need to move forward to something new. Let's get a couple of cards, see what else we get. For Aries, please. What else do they need to know? What do my Aries need to know this week? What's coming in? What can they do? All right. Two cards for Aries, please. What can they do in this situation? This one wants to come out. Origins. Remember your roots. Interesting. Okay, one more card for Aries, please. That one. Hope. An idea like a single acorn can start a wondrous forest. So, interesting. I feel like Origins is really speaking to the Four of Wands here for me. I feel like that's the roots that it's speaking of. This was, again, it was like a community or family kind of situation, but something has sparked change. That said, there's hope here. And I feel like if you can let go and move towards what makes you happy, follow that hope. And that's what will get you in the direction you need to go. And again, with nature spirits, just I that feels to me like a self-care card. Do what you need to do to feel good about yourself, to feel good in the situation. You know, if it's something like journaling, meditation, getting out in nature, um, taking a nice hot bath or a long shower, whatever does it for you to relax, make you feel cared for, seems like a real good idea here. And hold on to that hope. I really feel like this is telling you if you keep moving forward, you'll get what you need. So let's get one more card for advice for Aries, please. What do my Aries need to know this week? What advice do you have? What advice do you have for my Aries, please? All right, one card for advice for Aries. All right. Light, sun. What a gorgeous card. So, yeah, I feel like the word that's coming to me here is illuminate. I think you need to shine light on what isn't serving you in this situation. It may not be, it's hard to say. With the death card, that's pretty overarching change. Um, but it's also, I was mentioning the rebirth and renewal. This rune, Berkano, is a rune of regeneration, rebirth, new growth. So there's definitely something positive coming out of this, but you need to let go of expectations. You need to let go of hoping that things go back to the way they were because they do need to change. Um, but I feel like this change will be for the better. Whew. So, Aries, that's what I have for you. I really hope that helped. Please like the video, share, subscribe if you haven't. Hit the notification bell so you always get notified when I go live. And I will see you next time. Thanks so much for being here. You're welcome, J Dub.